Hey guys, what's going on? duffking56 here, back at the title screen of Spelunky. We're going to be back for another episode of our ongoing series, episode number 36 to be exact, and today we will be doing better than we did last time. I'm not saying that as a blanket statement, I'm saying that as a guarantee. And I can guarantee you, as a used car salesman, can guarantee you anything about used cars. Last time we did pretty okay with the Amish man. I actually would probably use him in the near future. I don't think we've used this guy in a while. We should probably go back to the DLC and screw around with the characters just a little bit. But then again, that will remain to be seen. And hopefully you guys will enjoy this little sort of session down into the caverns to Spelunk. And hopefully you enjoy. I've actually tried to shift things up a little bit and make it a 60 FPS capture. And maybe that will help sort of change and modify things in a more positive fashion. So you guys will see that, hopefully the more positive effects of that. But then again, that remains to be seen, but it will be seen sooner and or later. Hopefully the 60 FPS is actually noticeable, because I feel as if that would be much nicer to watch than the 30 FPS that I currently record in, but that is okay. It is time to hopefully glitch around and, oh my. Let's see if we can, we don't want to block off the damsel now. This isn't good. This is not good at all. I want to grab the damsel, and then I can probably grab this crate if I'm not mistaken, so that's good. What I am going to do, though, is put the damsel down that way, so it's much easier. Perfect. Oh, beautiful. We got all the items that we wanted to out of this little exchange, and we have ourselves a damsel that is now dead because I accidentally dropped a rock on him. So my apologies, damsel sir. I did not mean for that to happen. Obviously, that was a worst case scenario. Completely forgot that you had to get shot by the arrow trap. That really sucks, but that's okay. We are still doing pretty okay here. I don't see anything else that is alarming or that begs, or yeah, really begs my need to be collected or whatever, but we will see. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a pretty easy, smooth going first floor. I'm totally going to get that crate because it is so worth the one rope that I got from the 3 before. So we got ourselves a parachute, which is actually a fairly common drop from crates, which I guess is okay. I mean, we will see if that is any good in the future, but let's just go down to 1-2 as 1-1 is done. So hopefully we'll pick up a couple of golden scarabs here. That would certainly be ideal. There is one right here that I do want to get, obviously, but if I shoot the arrow trap off, this thing will most certainly be alerted, which sucks. There we go, perfect. Wanted to sort of steal that one out there. We actually killed that king cobra. Pretty proud of that one as well. Let's see where this leads us. We can totally drop down here and make sure we can take care of that spider. Perfect. We have another one there. Just gonna kind of be on the watch for any negative things that might kill us, obviously. But we did do a pretty good job there of getting that golden scarab as well. There is a third one that we can possibly have access to, so we just need to be careful. And I'm not sure if the Jedi spawns on these levels or not. I'm going to guess no, but then again, you can never be too careful. So totally going to be on the lookout for the chest and key right around here. I'm totally going to be okay with buying those extra bombs. You know what? Might as well buy out the bombs in the shop here. Too bad you didn't have a box. A box would have been a much better deal, but we are doing pretty well as far as cash goes because we got those scarabs, which definitely helped pay for these bombs. Totally worth the rope here. It is going to outweigh the cost of a rope by going up this way. And unfortunately, we cannot access that golden scarab without using a bomb. We don't have pace, so that is going to be a no-no, I believe, right now, which is fine. Let's actually just collect the damsel and get the hell out of here. 1-2. Done pretty smoothly, I do have to say. I'm kind of really liking the 60 FPS look as I actually look down in my preview screen, because that actually looks pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. So pretty happy about that. Let's see if we can take out that scorpion very nicely. And maybe that will hopefully fix our audio issues. That is the wishful thinking part of this whole thing, but that might be too wishful, but that's okay. We have some cash to grab here, so we definitely will. An extra 3.5k for our troubles. Now we just need to look for this chest, make sure we don't miss it, because that is going to be slightly important as well. We have ourselves a shopkeeper here. He has a helper, which we don't need, but there is a crate over here where we need to actually be. So let's actually just go grab that. While we're at it, we can kill the spider. Thank you very much for dying. And a machete, which is completely useless to our cause at the moment. Kind of a crappy crate, as I would say, but it is what it is. We can hopefully compound on that and make better, and possibly take out this. Oh wow, that worked a little bit better than I thought it would. Got some extra bombs out of that as well. We obviously don't need what the shopkeeper has to offer us. I was facing the complete wrong way to engage that bat in combat. That's kind of a weird way to say that, but it is what it is. Oh, perfect double kill there. Just have to be careful of this bomb, this powder keg, if you will. Oh, come on. Seriously, you're not going to explode? Ugh. What does a gal have to do around here to make things explode? Exactly. Now, kind of in a pickle here, but we did end up stealing the key back, which is beautiful. Now, I just need to make sure I can find this chest, because that's all I worry about right now, is the location of it. It should be freaking close, unless I can... Oh, there it is. It's down there. That's good. I am good with this so far, and I don't honestly see any reason why we shouldn't be getting the idol here. So I'm totally going to make an effort to do that. But first of all, I want to clear out the damsel and anything that could possibly go wrong, so that we can make a clean getaway with our 5k here. Definitely will help in the money category. We get our damsel out of here now. I think we took damage on this floor, which is a mere unfortunate side effect of what has to be done, if you will. And I think we're actually good to take this idol now. I'm more worried about finding a place where I'm not gonna die than the opposite, so I guess I should throw a rope here and just kind of use that for now. Please don't hit the shopkeeper. Okay, the ghost is on its way down, which is fine. I'm just gonna let this rock come out and around this way. We can have access to this crate if we're careful, so I'm gonna see if we are going to be careful enough to do any of this. I didn't know that skeleton was gonna be alive. That's great. I didn't think he would hurt me either. I don't know if I should be doing this, messing around, but it is... Let's just go. Honestly, there could be some really good things in that crate, like a bomb box or a jetpack, but we're just gonna err on the side of caution here, considering our past run-ins with the ghost, and say that we are good to go. Hello, Kevin's Kissing Parlor. I apologize. I cannot be of any help to you right now because I am in the middle of a Spelunky run, and I'm just not willing to get kissed at the moment, which is unfortunate for your business, but fortunate enough for me, it doesn't really matter what happens with your business. So I'm just worried about getting the paste right now because I haven't seen any big spiders, and we have the Ujed Eye, so we are, you know, we have our whole sort of formula going pretty positive for us for getting down into the forest. So that's all I'm worried about, is that I will eventually sabotage that by not having the paste. But that remains to be seen as well. This is totally worth the bomb since I have frickin' 13 of them. Blow that up and have access to 2 crates and enough money that it pays for the bomb plus more. So totally worth it. Hopefully we can find a damsel because we took some pretty stupid damage there. We got ourselves another machete. Okay, the game really is sort of gung-ho on giving us a machete, so I'm totally just gonna take it and not complain about it, I guess. And looks like we can go down this way, so totally will do that, but I'm gonna take out this perfect emerald. Oh boy. All right, what do we have left here? We just don't want to mess up. That's really our goal. I'm gonna make sure I get that crate to my left before I get out of here. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, that was close. Almost got looped up by the king cobra here. That would have been detrimental to our run, considering it would probably have killed us. There's some ropes up there that definitely have my name on them as well. Don't need to worry about bombs too much right now. That's not worth anything. So let's just get out of here now. We're going to be able to go down to the forest with 52k. So that means we're building in a good fashion towards obviously being able to get the Ankh for 1, but for 2 we are just in good sort of fashion for being successful. Now I'm just going to watch for this Ujed Eye to go crazy, and I don't think that'll kill me. I've learned that too many times. So I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. I am going to, however, grab all this stuff. And I'm going to have to be very careful around here because the lava men that possibly come out of that area is pretty bad. And it would be foolish to not waste the bomb to get this bomb over here. So, oh, please don't. Okay, good. I'm going to put a bomb here. I'm going to get that bomb, obviously. We're actually going to get 500 gold out of it as well. Thank you very much. We're just going to be careful around here, obviously. There's going to be plenty of boomerangs, but that also means plenty of enemies that wield the boomerangs, that throw the boomerangs that kill us. So that might be trouble. That was close. Ugh, I hate dropping down in these areas. It's just the scariest sort of things to do. Please die. Really? You're not going to die? Ugh. Come on, die. Alright, I guess I will just be the hands of your death, which is fine. I don't trust this tiki trap here, so I'm totally going to bomb it. But we're going to be able to get our damsel here, which is just as nice as anything. I haven't been watching the Jedi once again, so that is my fault if I end up missing it again. Really. Oh boy, this sucks. Let's see. Wow, there's... The only way to do things is to do it this way and make sure our damsel doesn't get hit. Jedi is not pinging from what I have been observing, so... Are we good to go? That's the question here. I'm going to toss you up in there since you don't deserve any better. I think that it wasn't pinging, so I think we're ready to go down. I mean, it is what it is. Whatever happens is going to happen. We did lose our machete, and we did lose the opportunity at like getting boomerangs and stuff of that nature, but it's kind of what you give up for doing what you do. This is perfect. This is really a perfect opportunity here. There, you can... I'm going to sacrifice both of these guys. Beautiful, and now we're actually fairly close to getting a nice item here. Now, I think eventually I'm going to have to waste a rope here anyway in this situation, so I might as well try to kill the piranha, which I did. That was definitely a good move for us here. We have 63k, and the black market I do not think is in sight currently. So thank you, Parachute, for saving me another damage here. We're going to have to deal with this frog, which was pretty easy. I'm totally going to buy these spike shoes. It looks like the black market is to our right here. So we're going to have to find our way to get in from the bottom, probably, which is unfortunate, but it is a product of the luck of the draw, I guess, which is unfortunate, as I said that twice. Is it going to be all the way to our right or to our bottom? That is going to be the question. I do not have paste. That makes me nervous. I should probably throw a preemptive rope up here, just in case we need to traverse back up this way, because it's going to get kind of hairy not doing it that way. We're going to have to waste plenty of ropes if I have to go down here, but I do really need to check out this avenue for the black market before I do anything else, unfortunately. Kill the snake. I'm going to grab this 500, might as well. It would be foolish not to. Alright, now this is where things get kind of shitty, because I'm going to have to waste a ton of ropes here just to check out possible black market locations. So it looks like it is to our top left here, possibly, or pretty much right in between the shop and myself, which is really a horrible situation. That sucks. Okay, so we're going to have to probably get fancy with bombs here, because this tree is going to end up getting... Well, nope, never mind. I was going to say the tree's going to get blown up, and now it is. But not in the way that I really wanted it to. Okay, so we're going to have to do some bomb tricks here, which is kind of shitty. But it's the only way that we can get up here. So let's see if the black market, where the location truly is. It's probably to our top left, isn't it? Where is it? Is it... It's like... It pings faster... in a weird way. It really does. Alright, we're gonna have to do another bomb trick, of course. Is that where our black market is gonna be? Who knows? Oh yeah, it's definitely to our right here. Okay, we're gonna need to do some fancy ghost strategies here, unfortunately. Let's go return this idol so I have less to carry. You have to use another rope here as well. Oh, this is where things kind of get really shitty. Once again, as you would know. I'm going to... Yeah, I kind of hold myself in there. I probably should have made a move to the right much faster than I did. But it is what it is. So, restarting, obviously. Restarted, technically. But we're going to do better this run. That was a good warm-up. That was technically my warm-up, so... That was as good as it's going to get. Definitely going to use a rope here no matter what. So we're probably going to get ropes or bombs, and either way, that's a good trade, I think. That was sort of an underwhelming run. It was solid, you know. It was just a good technical run, but it just didn't feel like it had the strong possibility that a lot of good runs that I have the feeling of have. Wow, that was a really interesting construction of the English language. You should take notes from me and show them to your English teacher and get smacked around and get detention, because this is some pretty horrible English, which is fine, just dandy. Is it worth the bomb? Probably, but I don't want to waste one right now. There's plenty of other shit over here to grab. Got ourselves more ropes, so don't feel bad about using a rope here. Look at how much money we're going to get, though. We're going to get about 4,000, which is pretty good. Definitely enough to buy some good things on the next floor if we have the opportunity to, which is nice. Totally going to make that jump. Oh, so beautiful. Felt so strong. Let's go down 1-1. Done with the rock. As I get my broadcaster voice going, it is a wonderful day here in Buffalo. It was a little bit rainy in the morning, but we are good to go here in Spelunky Central. That was pretty good. I got to mimic the NBC broadcast, except the only difference is that I don't suck at broadcasting. Just kidding, I probably do. You guys probably have a lot of grievances with me because of that outburst. But hey, what are you going to do in these situations? Nobody knows. That was a mistake, a huge mistake, mind you, which we're going to pay for in the currency of ropes. And I seem to have a little bit of a brain fart there, which is pretty gosh darn embarrassing if I do say so myself. That was close. I wanted to make sure I saved the snake so that I can do some platforming strategies with it, but obviously that wasn't the case. It is what it is once again. I'm happy that we bought the bomb box though, and look how much money we're going to get access to here. Oh, this is a spelunker's dream right around here. It's kind of interesting. I've actually been playing the game Dust the Elysian Tale. If you do not follow me on Raptor, which is actually really cool. It tracks all your gameplay hours and all the games that you play. But that's besides the point. I was playing the game Dust the Elysian Tale, and there's actually a nice little homage to Spelunky in it. And I don't want to spoil it for you guys that have yet to play it, that want to play it. So you should totally, if you are willing to play the game, pick it up if you like Spelunky as well, because there's, like I said, paid a little bit of homage to it, which is pretty cool in my book. And I've been taking some really bad damage on this floor, which is unfortunate, but it is a thing of the times. Apparently that has just been the ceiling of what I've possibly been doing with myself, as to finish my sentence. But we're going to restart, because that was a terrible life. That was a terrible death, actually. That was just about as undisciplined as they come. I mean, I didn't actually mean to crouch. I probably was just not paying attention, and that is a mistake. In of itself, it's horrible. That was really bad. I will not skimp on the criticism for that death if you guys feel so inclined to do so, which you probably won't, because these aren't exactly the most commented on videos, but it's okay. I enjoy making them, so that's all that matters. Okay, so that aside, let's see what we can do about traversing this way. Whew, something like that hasn't happened in a long time. That was pretty terrible. But once again, we will restart. Spikes have literally been the bane of my existence as of late, and I don't exactly know how I feel about that. But it is what it is, to use a terribly cliche phrase that apparently I've been using way too much, because I've been telling myself that. Anyways, I do want to get access to this little gold farm nugget place here with a bomb, so I will do so. Hopefully I couldn't have accessed that from behind, because I could have accessed that from under, and I could have foregone the wasting of the bomb, which sucks. But once again, that is what happens when you're not willing to waste ropes in the event to possibly skip different areas. So that was close. I almost screwed my... I'm gonna keep that there before I start destroying gold, because there's totally a opportunity to get 3,000 there from a different angle, so I will totally do that. Taking my own advice, which is just dandy. Is there a rock or something I can throw? Oh, perfect. I need to aggro this tiki trap. Perfect. I mean, I probably could have done something fancy, but I don't want to take any chances, as I've already taken damage on this floor somehow. So, poop and pee in that regard is unfortunate. Yeah, see, look at that. That is just teetering on the possible edge of our death there, but we are good to go. There was a monster in that, so that was nice. So many possibly alive skeletons that I'm getting kind of creeped out, man. The dead is restless. The dead are restless, depending on your grammatical interpretation of the dead. But that's okay, because we're done with 1-1. I kind of want a dark level again, because that one, our last one was good. We raked in a lot of cash from that, so why not, right? I mean, if we did pretty well with it in the first place, and sort of on a roll, excuse me, why not? Why not? Wow, that was a pixel perfect landing. Oh, a lot of bats here. Not nice. But what is nice is we have the key here. Thanks for falling. And we also have our fair maiden damsel. So that is also just as nice. Come here, bat. Thank you. Where's our chest, though? That is going to be, once again, the question of the day. We're going to take our damsel down with us, though. Where is the chest? I do not want to miss it on this side here. So I'm just going to pretend that it wasn't there. I'm such a good pretender, right? Let's go. Don't exactly want our damsel to, well, get hit by that arrow trap. Was the end of my sentence, but I guess there is a first time for everything. And trust me, that was not the first time for everything for that event. I'm going to return the damsel, and I'm probably going to have to waste a shit ton of ropes just to get to the chest. Which happens to be all the way to the left, of course. I will buy those bombs, though. That's just so grand. I'm going to have to bomb in a very awkward angle next to the shop, so that's really all I'm going to have to be careful about. But it's going to be enough to be careful about where I'm going to be, you know, I'm going to try to be a little bit more ginger with things. Okay, so we're going to have to use all 3 of the bombs that we bought. Oh, no, just 2. That's good. But we're going to have to use a rope here, and that is not proving very nice for our possible materials that we need as I kill myself. That was just so stupid. Am I brain dead tonight? I probably am. I'm also not doing my sinking strategy, so I'm kind of pissed. Really? Really? I don't think I was that close for the snake to bite me. Bite me, but that was kind of sucky. Not good damage to take immediately, man. I am just... I thought this was going to be solid, and I'm like, oh man, 60 FPS, you know, we're going to be in a good mood. Of course I'm in a good mood, but obviously the outcomes are not what I have expected, so that sort of twinges the mood in a very negative fashion. Of course. Of course. Probably should have... That works, actually. Thank you, damsel, for being inadvertently very nice to us. I can totally get into that area, I think, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. That'll trigger an arrow. That almost killed me. Wow. Let's pretend that none of that happened. That was just, once again, just brain farting everywhere. Ugh, I hate when it just turns off like that. It is a very terrible feeling. It is a very terrible feeling. Okay, so that won't kill our gold, will it? Nope, it will not. That's good. Free 1,500. Might as well take it. And a free 500 over this way. What do you... Pick up the gold, dude. What are you... Come here! Sheesh. Okay, things are going a little bit... right now. That is my rendition of Fuck My Life in G. I don't even know my music scales or whatever. Our band teacher tried to force us to memorize it. I just memorized exactly what I needed to, nothing more, because she was a fucking bitch. She was a bitch. Ha! Spider. You're not gonna touch me. Who the hell do you think you are? Alright, we're gonna try not to die in the caves as I crack my knuckle. Oh, that was so beauteous sounding, I'm sure. I apologize. Probably sounded awful. I totally want this freaking lightning bug / golden scarab / everything thing. Thank you. That was nice. Collecting you is always great. Always a great feeling. Thank you for lighting that torch for me. And there's totally a crate here that I want. There's also an altar on this level, which would provide for very interesting gameplay if things go sort of more as planned than I originally expected. I'm totally gonna use a rope here to grab 10k, just like that. Oh, so nice. Should I use a bomb here to get another golden scarab? Totally, we have 6. I think that's... Honestly, I think it's a good move. So, I'm just going to go with my gut here and try to grab it. Nice little shortcut here. Alright, let's try to grab our torch here and also try to find the damsel, because that would be very important to me, obviously. Get our twin emeralds here for 1,600. Look how we're doing on cash. See, I told you a dark level would be kind of nice. I kind of meant that a couple of runs ago when I wasn't getting destroyed by spikes, but that's okay. Gonna grab all this stuff here. Someone call it garbage. I call it art. Whatever that means. Let's get out of here before the spider comes down and rains hellfire upon us. Fire and brimstone. A spider production. Interestingly enough, it is not. Let's make that jump. Perfect. And continue right on to the end. Die. Thank you. That was close. Well, okay. Wasn't expecting that to quite happen. Now, how many ropes does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? How many ropes are we going to waste to get this damsel to an altar? I'm going to say that the damsel is important enough to grab, which is obvious, but I think the health, honestly, is more important for me right now. Since we have 50k, I'm not really worried about like item stacking or getting the free item from the altar either, because I'm fairly confident that if I need it, I'll buy it. So that's kind of my thinking right now. This is a spider level, so I'd be really grateful if the chest and key were really easy to get on this level, for one, but for two, there aren't shopkeepers, so I can mess up these spiders, get the paste by using the idol to my advantage. But that also remains to be seen as well. I'm going to kill this guy. Yeah, you can jump down with me. You deserve a nice date with death. Sorry. Y'all gonna... That was really close. That's also just as annoying as it was close. Oh my lordy lordy. I am just chock full of great play right now. Oh well, we have 8 bombs to deal with spiders to get paste that we already just got paste for, which is kind of interesting, I guess. Thank you for all that. There's some more. Thank you, sir. May I have another? May I have another death by spider? We're at 1 health right now, which positively sucks. Which I guess is unfortunately how we're gonna have to deal with things here, though. That really does suck. Oh well. We missed the opportunity for an emerald over there as well, which also is kind of shitty. And these spiders are freaking awful. Totally gonna buy climbing gloves. Worth it? We're gonna say yeah, even though it's gotten me killed more times than not lately. Alright, let's just get the hell... We don't need to worry about the damsel right now. We just want to get the hell out of here and down to the next level so we can get our Ujet Eye. I did not see it in the brief scan that I did with my eyes, with my brain. My Spelunky intuition, if you will. There's another big spider that almost died. That would have been pretty embarrassing. That would have been definitely worth the end of the run session there, because that would have been fairly egregious as far as egregious would go. Now, I have the spike shoes, and Smart Me says don't waste the bomb here. Just kill the spider normally, but I don't even trust myself to kill the spider normally right now because of how I've been playing, so I'm just going to err on the side of caution in this case as well. Now tell me how I died there, because I technically didn't. I didn't get hit by an animal in the pot, and I didn't get hit by that bat. I'm going to say that right now. That was a complete bullshit death, and I don't agree with it at all. In fact, I hate the flying mechanics so much that I've mentioned this multiple fucking times, so I honestly am pretty pissed about that. So we are going to get a restart until we have a good run. And I'm just going to play it out until then, because I feel like I'm shirking you of good play, because I know I can do it. And that's even worse for me, because I have to sit here and play until I play well. And most of the nights I just sit here and play until I don't play well. I play mediocrely, if that is an adjective, or adverb, excuse me. We have spring shoes though, so we have a glimmer of hope in a bleak future, because now we can navigate in very nice fashions here. Kind of a terrible area to just throw spikes and animals at us. But Spelunky, so that should just be the... Wow, I completely forgot to turn my notifications off all this time. It's probably really annoying for you guys. What was I saying, though? Oh, yes. We want to return the damsel, and that should be the theme song for Spelunky. It should just be Luigi from all those YouTube poops, and he should just be saying Spelunky. Okay, that is enough. Stop logging online when I'm trying to play a game, man. Obviously, all you people, you know, it's your fault, not mine. So now I can actually blame the majority of my bad play on the people that have just been jumping online as I've been playing. So at least something positive has come out of this. Totally gonna grab a bomb box here. What are we on? 1-2, right? Yeah, we could totally afford to buy that right now, especially with spring shoes. And now we're gonna have a plethora of bombs. This is where we're gonna be getting our Jedi, so keep an eye on that. Heh, puns and such. Hopefully our key isn't up here because I don't want to go back, use all the ropes necessary to get back here, and then realize that the key was pretty easy to grab in the first place. So this is going to set off the arrow trap, thank you, and this will not, so I'll have to be much more careful about that. That one was pretty simple. I do need to find our key here, though. Hopefully it is on the other side of this wall. Yes, it is. Very nice. Gonna get ourselves a damsel out of this as well. That was so close. Almost got hit by the snake. Whew. That was terrifying in a way. This is nice. The spring shoes will come in handy eventually anyway, so very happy about that. And we're back to about 10k, and we need to sort of go overhaul as far as getting money goes, but we have enough bombs to sort of supplement our endeavors in this situation, so that's always good. Gonna toss that. Wow, still way too close for comfort on these plays, man. Why don't you just open up that chest for me, man? What? Come on. I mean, how am I supposed to protect myself if that shit is allowed to happen? If that persists, why? What point is the game trying to make? Wait, because I don't suck. I could use a rope to kill this bat here. I don't think it's worth the 2k that I'll end up getting out of it, so fuck you, in other words. In other news, fuck you. Tonight at 11. Once again, using the hour of 11. Oh my gosh, look at this freaking gold mine over here. Pretty sure I can get to this from the bottom, so I am good here. This is just pissing me off. Just passively making me more angry as time continues here. Just because I hate getting hit and such. Oh well. How am I going to get past this arrow trap without dying? That is a good question. I'm gonna have to find a projectile to whirl, if you will, or whirl if you're more willing. Here's a mouse, perfect for our sort of machinations here. Unfortunately, it is very nefarious of us to do this to a innocent mouse, but it is what you have to do. The sacrifices you have to make in this game are very important to the final goal, so oh well, I guess, is what I have to say to that. No. No. Stop being not cooperating. Non-cooperative. Ugh. Okay. So, we're gonna have to use a bomb to get to the right here, I'm pretty sure. Which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We're getting plenty of bombs from the boxes here, and we even got some more ropes, which is nice. I'm gonna put a bomb here instead of messing around with that big, heavy object to my right that is blocking our path. We do have the Jedi, which is just so dandy, and we're gonna get a damsel out of this as well. And we definitely got a ton of cash out of this event, so that was good that we bought the bomb box when we did, because it was I'd say it was a fairly safe investment. And this is a very safe investment right here for about, what was that, 36, about 42k, even though we lost a ruby. That's okay. I'm totally okay with 39k, or I'm sorry, 3.9k. Wow, getting my thousands mixed up today, that's pretty embarrassing. But we're gonna get our final crate here to get some offense and get the hell out of here before the ghost comes and ruins our day, as he normally does. But we're good, because we're going to 1-4 here in Spelunky Central. And we're going to see what we can do with a possible idol grab as well. This should be exciting / interesting. As a that was really bad play. That was really good unintentional play, which is unfortunate that it came to that, but it is how we operate here apparently. Although, would you guys have it any other way? Probably. Gonna kill you. I mean, for that to happen. Why aren't you dead? This guy should be dead if the arrow trap triggered. What the fuck is going on? This is weird. Weird level, wasting all of my hard-earned health. So that's good job, AJ. That's... I wouldn't think any different of what we've been doing here. Because it's pretty much business as usual. LOL. I just said LOL. Kill me now. Let's get out of here. 3.36k going down into the forest. This is going to make the black market grab a possible hell. Hell jokes in Spelunky. Heh. But it is going to be a necessary evil. As I don't see this thing ping, and there's nothing over here, so let's get the hell out of here. What is down this way? Some frogs. These frogs make me nervous. They always do. That did not make me nervous, though. That was nice. I'm going to totally get the pace out of this. Totally. That totally made sense. Totally. Ugh. My sister and I were reminiscing about the Amanda show, and we came on to the subject of Totally Kyle, the mini skit in that show where they just had this surfer dude that just said totally all the time, and he like answered questions and gave advice or something to that effect. Pretty funny kind of stuff, I guess, as far as, you know, you're a kid goes. Anyways, we need to get out of here. I do not see the Ujet eye blinking, so be that, you know, take it as you will. We have some man-eating plants we're gonna have to deal with, which is kind of shitty, but thought I would be able to kill this bat, but I ended up killing it with a dead body, so that's always great. Just good stuff. Alright, I do not want to go down there, but I do think the damsel is totally worth it, considering that we only have 3 health and we've been effectively pissing it away since the 2nd floor of this run. Let's get the hell out of here. Perfect. I do not see the Ujet eye blinking still, so I'm pretty confident in getting the hell out of here once again, as I said before. Whew, okay. 2-2? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? I think I am ready to do this. As I probably like end up getting killed within, you know, 2 seconds of play. That'd be pretty hilarious. Did I see this thing blink? Please. If you did, please tell me. Please tell me in plain English. I don't like to decipher. Oh, crap. It's a lava men area. Great. Oh, well. Our damsel's already dead, so there's no point in hanging out in this hellhole. What are we going to do here with you, Mr. Snail? We're going to kill you. Perfect. We have an altar, which is great news, everybody. But our damsel's already dead. Although we could kind of clear out that whole area over there to my left and sort of be in a good situation. But once again, I don't see this thing blinking, so once again, I'm not worried. Oh, please. Just die, thank you. I'm gonna drop our idol here, right by the door, because that is exactly where I want it to be. Lucky I didn't take any fall damage there. But sometimes you need to get lucky in this game. Actually, all the time you need to get lucky in this game. A lot of the RNG events are made much easier. Okay, what is going on? No reason to bomb that lake, since there's really nothing there of importance. We're gonna get a free 10k out of this, which is always welcome. And I think we're ready to go down into the next level. I'm not very confident in the fact that I didn't miss the black market, but I guess we will see about that, won't we? That's just what makes me nervous about the whole thing here. Watch out for bats and such. Kind of wish I had the spike shoes at this point as well, as you would know. You know how important they are to me as a person and as a developing individual. Aha! We have our black market soon. Good, good, good. I like it when you blink right there. Oh, come on. I just don't want to die from the spikes. Could you blame me? Probably not. We have ourselves another idol here to get, and I'm totally going to, if possible, get the idol. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna wait for him to, yeah, jump up so I can collect the cash here. And I'm pretty sure it's just on, it's pretty much one level under us right now, so I'm pretty happy with this. Alright, I do want to take out those 2 enemies. You never know how the hell they're gonna react to my presence, so... I mean, monkeys around spikes, probably the worst thing possible to happen in this game. Please do not blow up the damsel. Perfect. I do, however, want to take out the snail very nicely. There we go. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, our black market should be freaking close to this area. Yeah, it's blinking closer. I'm guessing it isn't to the top left here. I'm guessing it is to our bottom left. Yeah, okay, so let's take the idol. And we're going to have to probably use a rope here. Or was it really to our top left? That is interesting. Oh, it is to our top left. Interesting. Okay, so I'm okay with this. I will use this rope, obviously. I will also grab the damsel and the boomerang since... Oh, the spring shoes make this so nice, don't they? Come on. God, that made me nervous. Okay, well, we lost our boomerang. That was not smart. But the smart thing that we've done is give ourselves 70k to work with in this black market. So you never know, we could end up picking a jetpack if we get another 3k or so. Let's go down, though. My priority really is going to lie in the compass, the spike shoes, and the ankh, which are pretty much the essentials, as you guys have come to learn as we go along here. Perfect. Okay, that skeleton is stuck. Some bomb boxes here that present a very interesting opportunity for some dynamic gameplay, as you know. I am going to pick up our first priority, though, which is the ankh. 100% of the time, that is going to be first priority material. So let's just see what else we can come up with here before we decide on any possible big purchases. We have a kissing booth down there, which I don't think is as important as it would be. Totally gonna bomb this tiki trap here. Do not trust it one bit with my terrible play so far, and I will be the first to admit it. What are we playing for here? Bombs? Definitely not worth it. Let's go buy a bomb box or two upstairs here, since I don't even see a pair of spike shoes around, so this is kind of what we're up against here. I'm totally going to buy these bombs here, and I'm going to go down back this way because this is the right way to go. And I'm pretty sure this is about where we are right now, so that's good. I'm pretty happy with where we are. We do have a big frog down here, so we're going to get the opportunity to get a sapphire. Really do want spike shoes, but it is not a necessity, as you all know. Oh, perfect. We would have gotten spring shoes out of this. That would have been very nice. Unfortunately, that is not our objective, and that will only probably land us into a sticky situation. So how do I even... There's no good way to do this, is there? Alright, well, I'm going to toss a bomb right there. That could have been a terrible choice. We're going to bomb you, and this will be perfect. We used 2 bombs, but we ended up getting a boomerang for it, and we will be able to get out of the black market unscathed. 5 health. Good enough for me. Let's go down to the ice caves. That is actually making me pretty happy. I do like the prospects of this. I do wish we had spike shoes, though, once again, because then we would have optimum control on these icy paths here. But the fact that we have spring shoes makes our maneuverability at least a little bit more nicer to deal with. But that also means, once again, that the exits become much more high stakes because, okay, this is a bad situation. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's probably an enemy in there, as there was. Okay, that probably lost our boomerang once again. Just want to see, there is no exit to our left here, so, or to our right. Wow. Get your directions right, son. Climbing gloves would have been a nice buy in the black market, but unfortunately, I don't think that they would have... I can make this jump. Yes, okay. I don't think they would have... I don't think we would have had enough money with what we wanted to buy. I mean, bombs, I think, take a higher priority over climbing gloves in this situation, so I think I made the right choice. Just don't want this alien ship to fuck us up in the end here, so I think I'm going to go this way. I don't have spike shoes to take out the freezy mammoth here, so that put us in a really more shitty situation, although he's stuck there now. So technically, if we wanted to, we could probably kill him. We could take him out, but that remains to be seen because we haven't actually done that yet. All right, this is... Should we travel this way? That would be... Okay, I guess we are. Perfect. Okay, well, that was much better than I expected it to be. Still have our ankh. It hasn't popped early. I really hope we get a early sacrifice here with the Moai head, but as things normally tend to play out, I will not get my way. But at least we have an opportunity here to make amends for our previous fucking terrible runs. I can make this jump, right? Yes. No. No? But I can make that one. That's odd. Oh, here's our Moai head. Okay, that's actually fucking great. Okay, so that means it is a little less high stakes, a little bit more good stakes, a little bit more dinner stakes, whatever that means. Really wish I had the climbing gloves right now. But I will end up killing this piranha, which means that we can have access to both our damsel and... Damn it, why couldn't you be spike shoes? We got 3 pairs of spring shoes in this damn run. Ugh. We don't have a parachute. That was a really cool maneuver. I don't get to do that often because normally I end up killing myself, which is what I'm going to end up doing here anyway. So I don't have a parachute. Let's just go down. Time to sacrifice ourselves to get the head jet. But that means now we have to traverse 2 levels of this. I technically could have tried to get the idol, but I'm not sure if that would have been the best call. But 1500 or 15k might, I mean, certainly satisfy anybody's penchant for money. I think penchant would be the right word to use there, right? I don't know. One of you crazy grammar Nazis who technically aren't grammar Nazis if you're just talking about word usage. That'd be syntax, I guess, Nazis. I guess technically that's grammar. I'm gonna totally play for the ropes here, because wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, that blew up some shit. That would have been... Damn it. Oh, well, I was only gonna play that once. I mean, I lost. No shit, I lost. All right, where's our exit though? That's more important than winning or losing here in this proverbial game. I think it's to our left though, like right over this way. No, are we just in a bad situation here now? Yeah, I think so. I think I don't want to try this, but I'm pretty sure I can make this jump all the way over to my right, off of this mammoth. Okay, that was way too risky to try that again, but goddamn, that felt good when I did that right. Okay, now totally gonna use a rope here. This is just a bad area to be alive in, I guess. Okay, that was once again really dangerous. Don't ever do that again, AJ. Once again, that was even more dangerous. That felt more dangerous. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a combination of things here. Wow. Okay. Where's our exit? Right down there. That's fine. We landed exactly where we wanted to. Go. Whew. Okay. We're done with that level, which means nothing because we still have a level left. This is a very high tension run, I feel like. 4th of July, though, I mean, that's great, I guess. Where's our damn compass? I want to navigate this much more effectively. Oh, well. There's our damsel, which I really don't care about right now. It's a beautiful shot, as always. Thank you, AJ. You're welcome, AJ. There's our exit. Not going to worry about it too much. Just going to get the hell out of here. Wanted to make sure that no matter what, I landed in the right spot there. We'll totally take up this gold. Let's get out of here. I mean, I think it is... I'm pretty okay with taking this amount of health to the temple, considering that most of the stuff in the temple will kill me with one shot. And since I don't have the gosh darn spike shoes, this isn't really proving itself to be a very good possible run here. But then again, we've done it with worse, I think. I'd like to think so, at least. I'd like to also think that I have the baseball mitt, because that would make things much easier. Holy shit, this is a really bad place to be alive at. Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, this will be okay. There we go, we got Anubis. What I worry about here now, first of all, is getting the... There is the... Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Wow. In a kind of roundabout perfect way. But we got the damsel. We got the scepter. And now we just need to get to the City of Gold and get the Necronomicon. We have a chance to possibly get to Hell on tape. Holy shit. That is great fucking news. Is there anything here that I want that I'm not tempted to grab? Let's just get the hell out of here. We got to the City of Gold. That is step motherfucking infinity. Because it feels like it's been an infinity away from me. Feels like it's been slipping out of my grasp every single time, but possibly we can right some wrongs here and do some good stuff. Shit. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay, perfect. Oh, this is really high stakes, isn't it? Alright, we're killing everybody around here. See, the thing now that I hate is that we don't have spike shoes to kill these mummies. These damned mummies are going to be a thorn in my side for as long as I have remembered. We also have a nice little thwomp there. Ugh, I don't like this. There we go, perfect. Please be good. Oh, what a toss. Okay, perfect. I want to make an exit strategy before I get to this exit. Wow. That was horrible, wasn't it? Alright, I'm gonna hope there isn't a mummy to my left. Or to my right. Jeez, get your directions right, man. What the hell, man? You gotta do some research. Alright, I guess I wanted to get Anubis too early there. That's fine. Perfect. Whew. Okay. So we're gonna kill you. Get you out of here. And see what we can do about just sort of slipping by. Slippage. Alright. Perfect. Alright, are we done? We got the Necronomicon. Wow. Dudes and dudettes, welcome to Olmec. And we're going to do this right, hopefully. Hopefully we have enough ropes to do this right. If not, then we will get some more in the chest above us. Damn it, I want the spike shoes really badly. Maybe we'll get some nice amount of bombs here. First of all, we have a couple things to do. Obviously, first of all, get items. Second of all, making sure this goddamn thing gets killed over here. Perfect. Okay, we're going to toss a rope up this way. Where is our hell? It's probably to our right here, just to our right, which is nice. Need the climbing gloves. Fuck! Oh my god. Literally everything. Why have I died on Olmec 3 times in a row? I'm like dancing around my room now. I'm so pissed off. Oh my god. Oh, everything just slides through my hands. Oh my god. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little session of Spelunky. This has been duffking56. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.